everyone, Nancy with our treasure hunt, and welcome back. We are live today. I finally have my voice back. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? So, yeah, it's back for the most part. There's a little hoarseness still and everything. So I got sick. Not everybody's sick. Where we caught it from, who knows? I don't know. We just all got sick. So I took off. So now my son is home because he's sick. Oh, Lordy. Hey, Heather, how you doing? Hey, Carol. So I was feeling better yesterday and everything. So I made some of these. One, I made zucchini bread, and I'm going to show y'all that I actually put blueberries and walnuts in there. So here is my zucchini bread and everything. So I have, I did a short on that, but I did the video from yesterday. There's a link at the end. Oh, thank you so much, Carol. This is a mess. It was really a mess. Hey, Kim. So the video from yesterday should have the link to go to the video that has the recipe for the zucchini bread. It's not like a bread you think of when you have bread rise and everything, because it doesn't have any yeast in it. So if you want it thicker than this, just double up the recipe. But it's delicious. Oh my goodness. And this is what I was going to do before I got sick. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. So I just cut into it. There's all that good blueberries and walnuts. It is so good. And I love blueberries. Put some butter on it. Oh, and then heat it up and put some butter on it. Hey, Charlotte, how you doing? So that's what I did yesterday. And then I might have to meet in a minute, because I was not expecting my son to come home. He's sick too, so he probably finally just gave in and worked a half a day. So yesterday I made a video, which is coming out today. I had fire cider in the fridge, but that fire cider was 2 years old. 12/20/22 was the date on the top of the thing. So I was just like, yeah, okay. So I made some new fire cider. So this one, it's got the cranberries in it and everything, and this one has cayenne pepper. This one does not, but I put dill in that one, and it's all in the video I did and everything. So I was like, we'll make one hot and one not, and we'll see how it does. And I did it differently because not all the times we can get to the store to have, the whole ginger and the whole turmeric to cut up and everything. So I did it differently, so I want to see if it turns out and everything. Hey, Charlotte, how you doing? So, and then, I was, feeling better, and I actually have bread in the oven rising because I wanted some bread. So, they're telling the next door neighbor. And I did cook something, but I'm going to show y'all what I did. What did you call it? What did I? Fire cider. Fire cider. SIDER. And it's made with oranges and lemons and turmeric and ginger. And you can add other things to it. And turmeric, ginger, cumin, you do rosemary and thyme. But the one I put and cayenne pepper, if you like it hot. You don't have to put the cayenne pepper if you don't like it hot. And cranberries. Robin from Garden State so-and-so, when Mountain Grandma and them did the My Apothecary, she did the fire cider. And I've got her channel linked at the end also of that video from yesterday. What she put in hers and all. So I was like, oh, cranberries. I never thought about that. Then I saw I have frozen cranberries. So I stuck one with the cranberries in it. So, and yes, stuff is at the bottom if I shake it up, because I put this between this and the lid because and apple cider vinegar. You fill that up with apple cider vinegar, and it can rust out the rings. So what I'll do, I'll just take that off and then stir it up and then put that back on. Because I shook it up yesterday, and of course, I wasn't thinking. Paper gets wet, So I was just like, oh goodness. So I just took, if you have like a chopstick or a plastic spoon or something, to stir it up, and I let it sit for 6 weeks. You can set it sit for longer, but 6 weeks is good. And then I just take a teaspoon a day. But actually, what I do, if I do that way, I take some honey afterwards. But you can put it in a mug and then add your honey and everything to make it sweet, because that's going to be tart. Let me tell you, it is tart. So, got that done. We got bread dough, and we got fresh or newer yeast. This time my dough rose like it's supposed to do. So I'll be sticking that in the loaf pan here shortly and everything. I'll be right back. Hey, Karen. Good to see you. Hey, Alfonso. Yeah, he came home sick. He was fighting it and everything. He did his best not to get sick. So now we all have it. But yeah, I was like, okay. So I need to make some fire cider so that I can just knock it out. And we usually only get sick once a year, so this is our once a year. We're not doing it no more. And I claim that. Yes, I will. So now I want to show y'all. I have the picture of all that sunflower seeds. So I kind of fill this one up higher, but I got 2 pints of sunflower seeds out of that mammoth sunflower. So I was like, oh my goodness. So I will be packing them up and everything, and a little bit differently so that they can be saved and everything. Nice. That's good to have peppers and tomatoes. So, and then, yes, I do have some things I can harvest in my garden. And I was like, all those videos were supposed to be made last week, but like the Lord probably just said, now you need to rest. So I will get to that. I'll probably go out there and make a video here in a little bit. And watermelons are definitely good. So yesterday I was cleaning out the freezer. Just the bottom part of the this one right here. And I was like trying to see what's in there because soups and everything. And I have 4 of these. It's a chicken curry that my son made. And I froze it on 12/20/22. And they've been stuck in the back part. I mean, way up in the back of the freezer and everything. So I was like, let's see how well this tastes. Does it, will it last? Well, so I have it on the back burner. And I heated it up. I tasted it earlier. Now my taste buds are still a little bit off, but it tastes. So we're going to see. How long does this last? When you freeze soups and everything, they last long enough in the freezer. So, and this looks, oh my goodness, it still looks just as good. So they found it was like a Japanese chicken curry. It uses potatoes and carrots, and then the curry packs that they have, and it's chicken. And it's spicy. It's like the hot spicy, not like a hot, it's hot because it's been heated up, but it's a spicy hot, which is good. Let's clear all this up. So, this is what it looks like. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. It's so good. It tastes just like the day he made it. So, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, 9 months. It lasted 9 months in the freezer. So, next time he makes some, I am definitely freezing some more and put it in there. Probably won't wait that long to eat it, but at least I know it does last 9 months. I'm like, and it's really, really good. And they got, I don't think, and onions. I know onions are in here. There's no celery. I don't know if we have any. Packet. This is the packet that he uses. And no, I'm not sponsored. But this has ingredients: wheat flour, vegetable oils, palm oil, hydrogenated rapeseed oil, salt, sugar, curry powder, MSG stuff, caramel color, mat acid, pepper, chili pepper, garlic, celery seed, and mustard. So you can make your own. They just buy this because it's easier. Well, like I said, it's been that long since we've had that. So, it's not something that they use all the time. But I was like, when you're sick, soup. We had chicken soup. We've got, Campbell's soup in there and everything. And also, that's what we've been doing. Let me think. Because I was like, can I talk 30 minutes this time? I'm going to try to. Because yesterday, my voice was doing pretty good. I think last night, it's so funny. I woke myself up this morning because my hair was back like this and my mouth was open, and I'm just like, something just woke me up. I'm like, what in the world? How in the world are you sleeping? It was just so weird how I was laying. I was like, okay, that was weird. Maybe it was because of the dream I was having. I don't know. You do things and when you're sleeping because you're dreaming and everything. You had no idea. Well, my son sat there. Now this is, all right, here's the story. This was back when we lived in Missouri. Was it Missouri? Anyway, I was sleeping in my dream, and I was dreaming I was ghost hunting because we used to do those type of investigations too, and we stopped. But I was dreaming, and thing came up to me and was trying to scare me, and I went back to it and I responded to it and I went, bah! Like that. And I'm doing it in my dream, and my son said I'm doing it while I'm dreaming. And he woke me up. He goes, what's going on? And I told him what the dream was about. He goes, Mom, you were saying it in your sleep. I was like, that was so funny. Oh, that's good, Alfonso. I went to bed. I'm just like, I'm still, I'm tired. And then being sick, I was just like, I saw people live and I'm just like, I'm sorry. I just went upstairs, told Anastasia good night. We did our devotions. I came back downstairs and that was it. It was about 9:30 or so. I lay down and I was out. And I think I woke up, around midnight or so. Looked at my phone, saw some messages, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I just can't respond right now. I didn't say anything. I just went back to sleep. Oh, yeah, no. Oops. And then when I was a kid, oh my goodness. So, all right. I say 11, 12 because it could be, I was born in March. So it was winter time. So it had to be because I got the gown for Christmas. So somewhere, 80, 81 or whatever that, So it was cold. I'm okay. When you cough and you breathe in, you get the air. Whew, goodness. So when I had this gown, it was white flannel gown. It had little pink flowers all over it, but it had 2 buttons. Like 3 buttons. 1, 2, 3. And you had the little ruffle around and you button the top because it was cold at night. So I'm dreaming, and in my dream, someone's choking me. Got their hands around my throat, choking me and everything else. And I take my hand like this and I pull the hand away. Well, when I did, I pulled a button off. So what was happening, the gown had gotten twisted around my neck and it was choking me. So that was my dream. And enough that it was telling me to pull away from whatever was going on. Did that button get sewn back on? No, it didn't. That button stayed off. I was like, nope, never again. And ever since then, I don't like things up around my neck. Especially, let's put it this way. When I go to sleep, I don't like things up around my neck. None of those high gowns or anything else. During the day, it doesn't bother me because I can take it off and everything. But, there's just this things that we dream. It's just, some things we remember and some things we don't remember. It's just kind of ironic how that works. Well, when I get back to Bible study, that's a good question, Alfonso, because I was probably, when I finish with the live, I'll be like, I'm talking, So my voice, I gotta let the voice come back. I'll let you know about that because, like I said, 9:30, I'm in the bed, especially being sick. Because I go upstairs now, just telling Anastasia, we do our devotions, tell her good night, and, she's still sick, I'm still sick. I can't stand things up around my neck either. I feel like I can't breathe. Exactly. And it's like, remember those high collars we used to wear in the 70s and everything? Oh my goodness, I got a picture of that in my yearbook. I hated that shirt because it was always so tight. And my mom made me wear it for picture day that year in school. And I'll tell you one thing, after that picture was done, I unbuttoned that top button because it was just always so tight. And I was like, don't you put nothing around my neck like that. I was like, I don't know how they wore things like that way back then. It better be loose. I can tell you. And then there's some dresses and all, talking about like in the 1800s and 1900s, and everything. They were real pretty, but some were, like V-necks and everything. So they want those high collar ones like in the Victorian age. No way, Jose. That would have been me. I've been ripping that sucker off. Because there's no way at all. I tell you. So when I was like, I've got patterns and everything. My goal is next year to start sewing my own clothes and everything. So, yeah, turtlenecks don't bother me. It just depends on the. I used to wear turtlenecks. They don't bother me because I could pull them out and stretch them out. But, they have the turtlenecks that, like, of course they have the ones that come up, but they also ones that kind of like swoop down. So I've had both of those. Do you remember these things? They used to be called Dickies, and they were knitted. Oh my goodness. All right. So it wasn't like a full sweater, but it was just the neck, like be like a turtleneck, and it was just like a square. And the front and the back, if you wanted to wear it like under a shirt to make it look like you were wearing a turtleneck. We had those things too. So a cow neck is all right, cool. Yeah, I like the cow neck ones. And then we had leg warmers. Those things are coming back in style. Oh man, I had a pink pair. I love those things, man. We wore them with everything. So, I didn't put my phone on mute. I thought it was. Yeah, the cow necks. Oh my goodness. Those were the best things ever. And then, you can layer. We always layered clothes, when we were growing up, My parents, I guess we were middle class, and we weren't rich, we weren't poor, but, we didn't have the big fancy coats and the Dow coats and everything, so we layered everything. You put 2 or 3 pants on. Actually, you put thermal underwear on, then you had a pair of pants. So I had corduroys, and you put your jeans over top of your corduroys, and the same thing with the shirts. And then you put your jacket on, but by that time you feel like you're walking like this just to go outside. But we always had fun, we had big snows here and there, here and there. This year, I would like a really good snowstorm. A couple of feet of snow. That'd be really, really nice. So, last year we did have, I don't know, like 5, 6 inches here and there, but one would be like 5 inches and the next one, and it would still be around. So, we got some good snow and everything. But it did snow Halloween last year. We got home and it was snowing. We pulled in. My son goes, "Is that what I think I see?" We got out of the car. I'm like, "Yay, it's snowing." So it has snowed here early. It has snowed in November. And I've got videos. They were like, "Yeah, it snowed in November." I'm like, "Go look at my YouTube channel. Let me pull up the Instagram. I can prove that it has snowed." Now, if they want to take it all down, go right ahead. And I got pictures saved that it snowed in November and October. So, but, we've always wanted a white Christmas. Sweatpants are for just, wearing when you don't have nothing. You just don't want, you want to lay around on a lazy day or something or another. Yeah, we have sweatpants too. Put those on. From October to May. Oh yeah, the higher elevations. That's what I remember growing up. The northern states, like Maine, Vermont, and the high mountains and everything across the country. Those snow season started in September and went through May. That's what we remember growing up. We always thought it'd be cool to have that much snow. Maybe when I was younger and moved around, not so much now. at all. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start working on my herbs and everything, building that stuff back up. I don't like this, and it wasn't even that my immune system was down or anything. It's just that it's going around and you catch it. So I found out Colorado is not near Canada. Please go look at your map. So, I got some zinc and everything, so I'm gonna take an extra zinc and everything because, like I said, this is for the birds, and it needs to go away. So, be looking for the garden update. I do have some, like I saying, things I can harvest. We'll see if I have any potatoes out there or not. So, it's been since the middle of July. Oh, maybe it's not time to look and see if that yet. Maybe not. We'll see. I'll wait till the end of the month to check that. I'll see what happened with the potato. But there are some other things out there that I can see if we've got stuff and everything. And even the little itty bitty sage that's out there, I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Or maybe if I, take some of it off, more will grow. That's the idea and everything. But just trying to get over what we have, get back to doing some cooking and some cooking videos. And I've said the sewing and stuff is coming along. I still got to get a different phone stick or selfie stick or whatever to hold the phone, because that one I got just doesn't, when I go to bend the phone, it just topples over. So it's not really made for all that. But other than that, that's, what's going on. Just fun things, laying in bed and doing nothing. And then you think of the 100,000 things you need to be doing. And you gotta I need to get up and do this. Your body goes, you're not doing that. You're just not doing that today. So, so now everybody else is sick and I'm getting better. But, it takes a week. It runs its course about a week. And then, you kind of start getting better and everything. So, but as far as freezing your soups and everything, if you find a good container to freeze your soup in 6 to 9 months, it'll still be good. Just pull it out, heat it up, and there you go. So this is the zucchini bread I made. I did a video about it, and I have one that's in the, not the iCards. At the end of it, you can click for the video that has the recipe for the zucchini bread. So here's the zucchini bread. It's got blueberries and walnuts in it. Here's my fire cider. One is, well, I actually put dill in that because I want to see what we do. And this is the hot one with the cayenne pepper in it. And then here is the curry soup. Oh, it's curry, chicken curry, and it's still, oh my goodness, this is going to be so good for lunch. So other than that, that's all we've been doing. So like I said, videos will be coming back again this week and everything. Some will have a little intro, some will have a little and the exit and everything. Some won't because my SD card is getting full. So that will, I'll fix that sometime and everything. So, but that's where we're at now. The holidays are coming. Be watching in the post, which used to be the community tab, for collabs that are coming up, collabs that are still going on. Hey Alpine, how you doing? So look for those. I know, because I'm like y'all, I'll get people's community posts 2 days later and the stuff has already happened, and it's just like, what in the world are you doing, YouTube? This, give us up to date stuff and everything. So, but let's see what else. Oh, my lives, I'm changing them up a little bit. Next week I'll try like 1 p.m. I'm trying to feel, 12:30 and 1 p.m. See which one's better, because I know people are going to church and let them get home and stuff and everything. Plus, I'm doing it later because I don't feel as rushed to get stuff done and get ready by 11:30. And so I'm just like, I like this time a whole lot better. Oh my goodness. I understand, Old Pound. We were sick. Well, I still got this stuff. So, but I'm changing some things around as far as the time goes, and I'm trying to figure out, good time for me, but good time for my subscribers and people who watch and everything. And, I appreciate that. The people who are on TV and who watch on their phones and everything and who watch the replay, I do greatly appreciate that. It helps me out a whole lot. And I'm just like, as far as memberships go, I did do away with the 99-cent membership. It just seems like that just wasn't worth it. So subscribing is free, but the memberships are different, and I do have different levels and everything. So before we go, I'm going to say our verses over us. So number 6, 24 through 26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Ephesians 1, 17 through 18. I keep asking that the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the glorious Father, may give you a spirit of wisdom and revelation, so that you may know him better. I pray that the eyes of your heart may be enlightened, in order that you may know the hope to which he has called you, the riches of his glorious inheritance in his holy people. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. As far as the 1,300 subscriber giveaway, nobody got it. Nobody even did anything with it, so nobody won. I was just like, okay. So who knows what I might do for the 1,500 subscribers. Y'all just have to watch and see. But thank y'all so much for being here, and I'm going to pray before we leave. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the blessings of health, safety, provision, and protection. And even though that we catch colds or little things here and there, that your hand of health and healing are still on us, dear Lord. And we are thankful that we are still here. Thank you for those who are watching on the TV, here in the chat, and those who will watch the replay. May we be blessed as we go out and come in throughout this week, dear Lord, and everything that we lay our hands on prosper and succeeds. In Jesus' name, amen. So y'all, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. And I'll see you next time on That Treasure Home. And then we'll end the stream. Go ahead, guys.